Back in December, I got contacted by this user, Trusted Frog. He wanted to trade for my Spectral Fire unusual hat out of hell. I kindly told him that he could shoot his offer, but that I really liked his hat and probably would not accept it. After hearing this, he first proposed 2 spy only hats, one of which being a unique one of one forever. It wasn't a bad offer in itself, but after seeing my reluctancy to go through with it, he put on the table more items, one of which is an AWP Phobos. Now the skin itself is only $2, really not that expensive, but the stickers applied on it are actually not that cheap at all. In fact, these are the Voxeminor Katowice 2015, which are valued at $70. That means that there is approximately $280 applied on this AWP. Something even more interesting is that it's actually one of a kind. There is no other craft on this specific skin sticker combo. Upon hearing this, my interest got piqued. After further negotiating, I accepted a trade in which I received 30 keys, 2 spy hats, 1 spy taunt, and finally the AWP Phobos. I wasn't sure if it was really a smart deal, but I was really happy with owning such a unique CS2 item, so I went through with it. Now, after playing with the AWP for a month, I decided to sell it to get other things, since I don't play CS2 as much as I used to, because of, well...
Look at this! What is this? Riot Games! Fucking Autoscope and holy shit!
Anyways, I go see some high tier traders and ask how much they would give me for this AWP. Nearly all of them would lowball to oblivion, some even asking as low as $20, which made me kinda hungry. Instead of going to some money hungry goblins, I decide to just post my AWP in CS Float for $100. Now I know it's kind of expensive, but I just put in a round number as a mean to advertise for it, and also because I kind of like this AWP and I don't want to sell it for peanuts. I'd much rather keep it. Anyways, a week go by, I completely forgot about me posting the AWP on CS Float because I kinda gave up on selling it. I'm just chilling on TF2 and other games. It's now 2 AM. I receive a notification on my phone. A guy named Sneaky Beaver that is trying to add me on Steam. I thought it was a scammer at first, but the profile was looking legit, so I had him. I greet him and he immediately tells me that he purchased the AWP on CS Float. It was a good surprise, because I didn't know that I would ever sell it. At this point though, I was intrigued. Why would you pay that much for this AWP when you could get much better skin at this price range? I didn't understand. So I reread the convo and I noticed that he says that he has been searching for it for a long time, on and off. So I asked him why, and he answered me with this, a screenshot from 2018, and tells me how he crafted it 10 years ago. I'm quite shocked of his dedication, so I continued the conversation and asked him other questions like if he traded it willingly or not, and why would he look for it that much. He told me that he traded it reluctantly and regretted afterwards. He also justified going that far because he crafted this AWP himself, which is why it holds a special place in his heart. After he told me this, I thanked him, sent him the AWP, and I go back to sleep. Now, I couldn't sleep because the dopamine from this exchange was quite heavy on my deep-fried TikTok-addicted brain, so I think about it for a while. I never thought about it, but I understand Sneaky Beaver quite well. In fact, I too have some skins that I regret ever selling. For example, my first ever item that I unboxed was a PP Bison Stat Trek Factory New Osiris. I kept it for 3 years. I did my best clutches and highlights with it, until falling in a chronic gambling addiction because of anomaly advertising gambling to kids, but that's for another video. If you think about it, each and every single one of your items, from a souvenir dragon lore to a random P250 sand dune, have their own patterns, floats, and eventually stickers, which is why every single items that you own are unique in their own way. That statement is also true for TF2. Every single hat got its own item ID. That means that every single item that you acquire got its own story. I just find it insane how years later you can track down something that holds so much memories and lore and acquire it back. By the way, this is why I'm named Steam Enjoyer. It's not only for the gambling machines that Valve made, it's also for the platform, the games, the community, and of course, the skins. They made such a great job with it that I nearly wasted half of my life on it as of now. Do I regret playing all these games, trading all these skins, and going through all these adventures for essentially pixels? Well, Some boomers might tell you that you wasted all this time, but I disagree. I feel no regret with all this time spent because it was great and exciting. If I could, I would live through all of it again just so I could feel the joy of acquiring my own knife for the first time or even getting my first unusual hat. People used to market at skins to get richer, to flex, or even to scam and launder money, but they easily forget that with each trade, they create new memories with their skins, they will have distinct feelings while playing with it, and one day, they will look back at all these memories and tell themselves, damn, how fun was it? So this is why I'm telling you guys to cherish your items, even if they are cheap, because only you might remember them, and only the skin might remember you.